Hey loves, it's Shaakira. I'm back with another video, but this time we are going to be talking about Empties Fragrance Edition. There's a lot of new fragrances that I've been able to try that I absolutely love, that I plan on keeping in rotation, and I definitely need to re-up, and quite a few that I was happy to try but don't know if I'm going to buy again, and I wanted to share them with you. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First up, we have the Billie Eilish #2. I absolutely loved this fragrance. The notes on it is just it has that gourmand smell, vanilla, woodsy, cinnamon, spice. I absolutely love this fragrance. This was actually recommended when I went into Ulta and I was like, you know what? I've heard about her fragrances. Don't know if I would personally like it, but I'll give it a try. And when I was speaking with the sales rep, she was like, you got to try Billie Eilish #2. I think you would love it, because I told her that I typically like to stay along the lines of just that woodsy nature with a touch of spice and vanilla scent. And this did it for me. So this is completely empty. I was sad when it was done, but I am definitely going to be buying this again. And I actually want to look into the other fragrances that she has, because I really, really enjoy this. And I mean, look at the bottle. She's very chic, very cute. This is on the heavier side, so it's not ideal for me to be able to carry in my purse, but I'll definitely be getting a smaller travel size so that I can pack it with me at all times. So we love her. We are keeping her. Next up is the Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka Bean. So I actually found this when I was shopping at TJ Maxx, and I was like, you know what? Tonka Bean, tobacco, vanilla, like I said, going into the very woodsy, spicy, cinnamony scents. That is my thing. And I feel like over time, I think when I originally was introduced to fragrances, like talking like Bath and Body Works, like Very Young, like Very Girly, Victoria's Secret, Love Spell, all of that, I felt like I was just very accustomed to fruity floral scents. But as I've aged, I love the more masculine, just gourmand with a hint of flavor scents. So once I came across tobacco and learned more about Tonka Bean, I knew that this was a scent that I would absolutely love. And when I smelled it, I was like, I could see myself wearing it, as well as like my husband wearing it. And I love that it gives a very unisex sense, but it's still sexy. Absolutely love this. Like, you can smell the tobacco, you can smell the vanilla, and this one lasted a pretty long time. So I put this at the top of the day and I still smell the scent. Probably I would give it about 5 hours of wear before I would have to reapply it again. But I loved her. Don't know if I could actually find it again. I haven't looked inside, because once you go to TJ Maxx, if you don't pick it up, it might not be there. So I'm definitely going to be looking for this online, because this is definitely one that I would like to keep in my collection. Next up is the Citizen Jill Sunkissed. This is the Michael Malloy, the London fragrance. When I tell you, I'm like holding on, because I literally have like a tiny bit left. I love this so much. This was recommended when I was actually at a kiosk at the mall. And I told her again, like, I love like sweet smelling scents, but it's still got that spice to it. And this is definitely more on the sweeter side. You still get that smoky, woodsy smell, but it's very sweet and it's soft. I wouldn't say it's like along the lines of like floral or like fruity, but it just smells really clean. And the bottle was absolutely cute. I loved it. This is one that I definitely got compliments on all the time. Whenever I wore this, people are like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And it was also a fragrance that a lot of people weren't familiar with. So I kind of was like, oh, do I want to tell y'all that this is like one of my signature scents now? But this is a really good one. Citizen Jill. Like, absolutely love this one. I have been trying not to use all of it, because this gives like day night. This gives just sexy, ooh, it smells so good. I absolutely love this. So I actually am sad to see this go. And, I'm definitely going to re-up on this fragrance again. And they had a lot of other scents, but this one was the one that stuck out the most to me. And at the time, it was on a promotional sale. So she was like, buy one, you get the other one free, which I was able to get a different fragrance that wasn't the same brand. But this, y'all, did not disappoint. Next up is the Holy Grail Jimmy Choo Eau de la Toilette perfume. Ooh, don't butcher me. I absolutely love Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo was one of my first luxury perfumes that I ever tried. My aunt was the one that gifted it to me. I was so enamored by the box because it was like pink, black, silver, snakeskin. It just felt really grown. And it was a gift that was given to me going into high school because, like I said previously, it was Bath and Body Works. It was the cotton candy sprays with the glitter. It was the Victoria's Secret Love Spell Japanese Blossom that I was taking from my mom's bathroom. You know, those were the scents that I was just taking on, like going into my teenage, you know, going into my womanhood. So Jimmy Choo was one of my first introductions into the fragrance world, especially luxury fragrances. And it has been a staple in my collection. It's something that I absolutely love, near and dear. I feel like this scent, or just Jimmy Choo in general, you either like it or you don't, especially because I know that it gives grown. I used to hear like, that's such a grandma scent. Like it's too grown, it's too this. But for me, it's absolutely perfect. It fits my personality, what I like to smell, because it is a strong scent. I would say it's definitely more on the floral side. It still stands out enough to where it's still soft and it's just not too much like giving the old lady scent. But you know, I like her. She stays. We keep her all the time. This is one of those fragrances that I buy every single year. It stays. It's definitely an everyday wear for me, especially whether I'm going out or I'm staying around the house. This is definitely a fragrance that gets worn all the time and has been for like the last 10 plus years. So she's a keeper. The new one that I had the opportunity of trying is actually like a oil. So this is the Okcha and Paul, That Girl Viral Vanilla. I actually found this on the TikTok shop. And when I found it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is me, because it just smells so sweet. Just vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. And it's not like your typical vanilla. Like when I put this on, like my husband can't keep his hands off of me. I absolutely love this, and I'm definitely going to be buying this again in a bigger size. So you have the option of having the oil in a dropper, and then you also can unscrew the top and roll it on to your wrist or anywhere you would like to put it. I personally like the dropper because I'm like, actually pour the whole thing on me and I can just douse myself in it. This is like one of my favorite perfume oils to wear like after I've done like my everything shower, I've exfoliated, I put on my body butters and everything, and then I just lather this on. This can do no wrong. And I'm so glad I trusted this and actually got this, because, you know, sometimes on the TikTok shop, you just don't know what you're going to get. And there's a lot of ads that can just give off false advertisement because it's like, oh, I'm obsessed. But no, that girl, she's viral for a reason. I absolutely love her. And she fits the aesthetic. I mean, brown, blacks, neutrals, my thing. So, and she's very cute and compact. And this is something that I can carry in my bag. You can kind of see the size. This is like perfect to carry. And this lingers for a very long time. I don't need to reapply it throughout the day. I would say I would probably get up to like 7 to 8 hours of wear before I would have to actually put it on again. Love her, keep her. She's absolutely staying. She ain't going nowhere. Then an honorable mention, which is actually something that I came across, which was whole body deodorant. No one told me like this was a thing. And I was like, ooh, I absolutely love this. This is from Secret. This is the whole body deodorant. And I have the peach vanilla blossom. You see the trend here? Vanilla. Vanilla is my thing. I love vanilla. But this is something that I love to wear, especially if I'm going to the gym, coming back from the gym, or going for a walk. This is definitely an everyday deodorant that I love to wear if I don't feel like putting on all of my fancy fragrances. You know, I also use this as deodorant in addition to actually applying deodorant. Don't get it mistaken. We ain't just using just this. I use both, but this just adds a different layer because typically the deodorants that I do like to wear that are in stick form, they're typically like the powder scent or the fresh scent. So that peach vanilla blossom, it just really does it. And this is so good. And you can spray it all over your body. And I feel like it lasts a really, really good long time. It's good for me because it is aluminum free and it's a body spray. So love her, keep her, and she's staying. I'm so glad I found out about whole body deodorant because I love that I can spray this all over my body. It's under my arms and my chest area, on my feet, my cleavage, wherever. I love this body spray, especially with the warmer months coming. This will definitely be coming in handy to keep me fresh and clean when I am sweating. Love her, definitely keeping her. There was another brand that I actually had the opportunity to try that has a whole body deodorant, and it's the Dove. And Dove has one in a vanilla scent as well. And I absolutely love that one too. So body deodorants are definitely here to stay for me. So yeah, that was just a few of my fragrance empties. I absolutely love these. Like I said, I cannot wait to re-up on them because some of them were new and I was glad that I actually got to try them and I wasn't swayed by all of the advertisements over social media to not actually want to buy it, but I actually got to try it for myself and they are staying. So I'm really looking forward to continuing these series because there's so many different products that I personally get to try that I bought with my hard-earned money, and then a lot of items that are gifted to me with PR that I've had the opportunity to try that have now become staples in my everyday beauty care or skincare. And I want to share those with you all on this channel. So thanks y'all for tuning in to our new Empties, our fragrance edition. This was really cute and fun. I'm glad I got to show you a lot of the things that I actually get complimented on in real life for just smelling yummy and good. And let me know in the comments what you are wearing. What's your personal fave? I am all ears to just hear about what the girls are wearing so that I can take a peek and see if it's something that I would like to try too. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.